They tried to destroy my life with their rules, but what they didn't know was that I read every single one of them. The HOA thought they had me trapped, but in the end, I made them follow their own laws until the entire board fell apart. This is how I used their own rulebook to take them down. It started with a mailbox. Yeah, a mailbox. Mine was painted dark green to match my shutters, but apparently the approved HOA color was beige. Within a week, I got a $75 fine. Then came another for my grass being too long. Another for leaving my trash bins out for 6 extra minutes. Soon I was hundreds of dollars deep in ridiculous fines. And the HOA president, a woman named Marjorie Blake, loved every second of it. She'd stroll by in her sun hat, snapping photos like a paparazzi with a badge. So I started digging every HOA rule, every bylaw, every outdated document they had on file. And guess what I found? Half the board members hadn't been properly elected. The last vote was held on Zoom, with no quorum, no recorded minutes, and no witnesses, which meant every fine they issued since then was technically invalid. I printed everything, highlighted it, and showed up at the next HOA meeting with a binder thicker than their rulebook. When I started reading their own bylaws out loud, you could have heard a pin drop. Marjorie tried to shut me down, but the moment I mentioned I'd contacted a real estate attorney and local news, she turned pale. Within 2 weeks, the HOA board resigned for personal reasons. The fines? All dropped. The HOA? Forced to redo elections legally, this time with me on the ballot. Now, my green mailbox stands proudly at the end of the street. And the new HOA motto? By the people, for the neighbors. They played by their rules. I just made sure the rules played back.